Oh, rain, rain, rain. Why? Why is it raining? Ah, rain, rain. I hate you. Yes, yeah, kitty cat. I hate it.
This here is known as my time. 14 to 15, you're mine. This is my life as I live with my cat and me. What you got to give? So sit and explore my life while I walk through life with strive. But I'm here for all to show, even those left behind can't glow.
Good morning, kitty. How you doing? Hey? How you doing? Kisses? Kisses? Thank you. Let's get this shit done. Yeah, since it's raining outside, I'm not going to be able to film outside, as you guys know. So, I have to get ready to go to work. Or my interview, I guess you could say. And hopefully this goes well. Because I really need it to go well. Wow. That was a good waste of my time. Fuck's sakes. What fucking bullshit that was. Still raining outside, by the way. Man, oh man. I'm fucking pissed off, folks. That was probably the worst fucking job I've ever been at in my life. That was just... It's fucking retarded. There, I said it. It's retarded. So, I fucking get there this morning, and I get in there and I meet him, and he's like, "Alright, you can go back and get changed or whatever." So I go back, I get changed into my regular like chef's outfit and shit. And I come up to the front. He's like, "Okay, here's the oven." He just basically does a little walk through the whole restaurant and then leaves. Doesn't tell me what I have to do, doesn't give me instructions on what I need to have done, it doesn't give me instructions on when I need to open the fucking restaurant, doesn't give me any instructions. He just fucking, here's the restaurant, now have fun. Lo and behold, I had to grab a fucking menu and just guess how the fuck you leave. Like I had to prep the dough, I had to prep all the fucking vegetables and shit like that. I had to pull out all the fucking meats and everything like that. Like I understood some of the things I needed to do just by simply walking around to the drawers and stocking up and everything like that. But in regards to prep and when to open and what to have ready for certain times and shit like that, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. And he comes back in at 1, and I got fucked up. Just put it that way. And I had the whole fucking place filled with people. I had nothing prepared or ready to go because I didn't know there was a school nearby because it was downtown. And I got absolutely slammed. He came in, and I was just fucking running around. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was getting frustrated and shit like that. And he decided I wasn't working out and sent me home. 3 hours. I was there for 3 hours. He didn't ask for any banking information. He didn't ask for anything like that. So I'm not going to get paid for it. I just... I feel like crying. Honestly do. I feel like fucking crying because I'm trying so hard. Well, I just got back from the store. It's fucking still piss pouring rain outside. I went to go get some toilet paper. However, this gift card that Donna gave me is only valid in the United States. So I'm gonna have to send her a thank you note and appreciate it, but unfortunately I'm unable to use it. Which really sucks, but It is what it is. Can't have everything work for you all the time, but that does really suck though. And I bit the bullet. I decided that holding off on telling the landlord was probably not a good idea. Honesty is the best policy, right? Right? Maybe? No? Probably not? We'll see. We'll see. This is what I said to her. I'll be upfront with you. I lost my job again at the end of last month and have yet to be able to get hired at another for the past month. I've done everything I can, including even trying to get onto welfare, but EI told me I have not worked enough to get coverage and welfare would not help me unless I was in a shelter with no expenses. I have tried everything I can, including asking the whole family for help in order to have your rent for October. I have not been successful thus far. It greatly concerns me to have to tell you that I do not have anything to give you for rent. I am fully willing to work this out in any way I can in order to keep my place. I am applying to at least 3 to 5 jobs a day, but with no calls or return calls. I've had a couple of interviews last month and not a single call back, and I have called them all back afterwards to check up on the situation. I'm doing everything I can to get through this, however, it is a little difficult with no EI or anything to help. If you are willing to have some patience in this matter, I am trying my best to get back to work and will pay off as much as I can when I am able to, and hopefully be back on track as soon as possible. However, if you decide this is unacceptable, I will understand, since I've had some problems in the past few months with work and in turn paying rent off. I've had some problems in the past few months with work and in turn with paying off the rent. I have, however, kept my word and paid it off as soon as I was able. I hope you can continue to have some patience with me. I am having problems with work apparently this year, and I am working very hard to correct it. I apologize for these issues since you do have a business to run, and I understand and will accept any decision you come up with. Thanks for your continued patience, James. Upfront and honest, it's the best course of action, I feel. And if she decides to kick me out, then she decides to kick me out. That's just how it goes. Just gotta fucking deal with it and move on. Like I do with everything in my life, just fucking deal with it and move on. That's all I ever seem to be doing, is dealing with shit and moving on. But except I never actually move on, because as soon as I'm done dealing with one piece of shit, I have to deal with another. It never fucking ends. People always... That's why I don't have friends, like when I'm at work and shit like that. This is why I don't have friends, because the other people, I got it. In the words of a few people and my mother, it's always something with you, isn't it, James? It's always something. And my response to that is, yeah, it is, isn't it? You're getting upset? I'm the one who has to fucking live it. So shut your fucking mouth. So I try and 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 I try. And I try even harder. And then I try even harder. And then I try and 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 I try. But this is like the 20th time I've been put in this situation where I'm looking at losing my place again and looking at going back on the streets again. This is nothing new to me. This is something I've gone through so many fucking times right now, which is why I didn't want to send this message, because I knew if I did, that'll almost guarantee me getting kicked out. So, what can I do, right? What can I do? I can't force these people to call me. I can't make somebody give me a job. God forbid they actually take the time to fucking train me now. I can't live here. I can't live in the city. I just made that defined choice right now. I cannot live here. From what I've seen and what I've had to deal with since I moved back here, this is not the place for me. These people are too fucking... I don't even know what to call it anymore, because it just baffles me to no end how the fuck these people get through their day-to-day lives. It's like living in a fucking back hole of the 1990s. It's fucking bullshit in this city, man. And it's not just, it's almost everybody I've met. It's almost everybody I've had to deal with. Almost every single person, almost every single person I've had to deal with since I moved back here has been a fucking idiot. I don't know if that's just my own issues or whether or not that's actually how it is here. I mean, everybody else seems to be able to do just fine with it. But most of those people have not even left this fucking province in their whole goddamn lives. And don't even know what it's like in the rest of the country. And don't even know what it's like to actually have unlimited jobs around you that you can go and apply to and have. They don't know what it's like to have so much fucking money thrown at you that you don't even know what to do with it. They don't know this type of lifestyle. They don't know what it's like. But I do. I've been there and I've done that and I tasted the fucking gold. And then coming back here where there's nothing but bronze available, it's a little difficult. Fuck! Oh, how about that, folks? Apparently honesty can be the best policy at some times. You know, there have been moments in my life where I've just made a conscious decision to be honest. And today was one of those days. And she just emailed me back. And she said, "Thank you for being upfront. I am much more willing to work with you if I feel that you are not just giving me the runaround. Let's talk in a week and then I'll decide further how to handle this." There we go. So, it gives me a little bit of time. I'm already out of time. It doesn't give me any more time. I'm already way out of time, so at least honesty seemed to work for once. For now. For the time being. So see how this goes. Alright, I went and made this pizza thing from Chef Boyardee, whatever it is that Donna sent me. And I put on some of my own salami slices. So, and I had to make that dough myself through the thing, and I don't have any measuring cups, so I had to guess how much water I needed. So, thank goodness I've made pizza before, so I knew exactly how to feel it and all that. So at least I know what I'm doing there. Fuck's sakes. Alright, time to pop this in the oven for a little bit, and then it's time to eat. Cook, pizza, cook. Cook, cook, cook. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I want you to know exactly what I said.
16 minutes. Come on, pizza cook. Alright, that actually turned out pretty well. And it didn't even stick to the pan either. Which is nice. Alright, so I'll turn that off. No. Off. There we go. Oh, yummy, yummy. Time to eat. This pizza's pretty good. The dough's pretty good. The sauce isn't that bad. Decent cooking time, easy prep. And it fills you up nice and good too. Can't complain. Can't complain. Well, now that this place is absolutely boiling hot with the humidity outside and me having the oven on for almost 40 minutes, I'm like cooking, and now I just chowed down all that pizza in like 5 minutes. So now I got the heat and the itis at the same time. Oh, just cooking. What a disappointing day today was. I still can't believe he left me there by myself. Like, what? Whatever. The fuck ever, it doesn't matter, just move on. My landlord sent me back another message. I responded to her saying thank you for being understanding and so on and so forth. And so we'll see what she has to say in the future. Well, within the next few days or in a week or something like that, we'll see. But for now, all I can do is just keep doing what I'm doing and keep trying to find a job and keep applying at places and just hope it works out somehow. I don't really know. Oh, one cool thing though, I filmed. Most of you who have seen it. I uploaded a video of what I saw online today. I watched a live feed of people being arrested on the Brooklyn Bridge after the police coerced them or entrapped them onto the bridge. And then after watching that, I looked online and actually found a group that's doing it here. So tomorrow I think I'm going to go over and see what they're doing and see what's going on and see where they're going and what they're saying and shit like that, because finally it's nice to finally see this shit start happening after so many years of following everything and getting frustrated with everything. Finally people are starting to realize it. So anyway, we'll see how tomorrow goes and get this fucking day over with. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Hope all you who are paying attention and are willing to help change this world go to their own city or look up on Facebook any groups or anything like that. Start fighting the system, because we all need to do it and we all need to continue it. Can't just let it slide anymore. So, it's WisemanTimes. I'm James. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay strong, stay wise. Peace.